Oh, Epic Battle Fantasy 4! Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Epic Battle Fantasy has been going on for a while. I've played all of the games. I think I've even beaten one or two of them. But I've never been a particularly big fan of them. I think the very first one I played was not the very first one. Or at least the first one that I played, like, a lot. And I think you just kind of ran from one battle to the next. And I think I'm about to cough. Clear that up. This is an RPG. It is not what I was expecting when I remembered Epic Battle Fantasy. Anna, Nature Girl. Matt, Neat Shield. Natalie, Hot Chick. Wee. And Lance, Gun Freak. So to put that another way, Anna, Hippie. Matt, Dumb as a Brick. Natalie, high opinion of herself. And Lance probably will be involved in a crime at some point. Praetorian, super secret military project. And Bulbasaur. Rafflesia, smells like death. Smells like Matt. Epic Battle Fantasy 4. That's the whole game. That was it. We're done. No, let's, I had played this before, a week or two ago, and I have somehow deleted my save file. I think when I run my, antivirus program, it automatically deletes my Flash game save files. That is what has come up. That's what I think is happening here. So we're gonna have to go through the tutorial real quick. Previously in Epic Battle Fantasy 3, the ancient demon Akron was defeated by 3 young adventurers and their pet cat. Matt the warrior, Natalie the magician, and Lance the gunman had saved the world and become living legends. Matt is happy, the other 2 are less than enthused. In fact, it looks like, it's hard to see because it's black on black artwork, but it looks like the tentacle has just kind of like either wrapped him up, or you could even imagine it has pierced his chest. Afterwards, the heroes pillaged towns for a living because they could get away with it. They saved the world from certain destruction, so it may be argued that they earned the right to everything within it. That's exactly how it works. That's how every hero earns his living. Oh, I saved you, so technically you're mine. This behavior quickly made them many enemies. Worship us! There's their pet cat, and there's a little slime-looking dude, and there's a little wooden... Actually, I like to prefer that he's a toasted I like to pretend that it's a toasted marshmallow. Fast forward to today, a sacred jewel was just stolen from the village of Greenwood, because we like to think up complex names. Local legends say that terrible things will happen if this jewel falls into the wrong hands. Well, the heroes who saved the world stole it, so it can't be the wrong hands. Anna, a young ranger and a resident of Greenwood, was very upset by this news. See, look, toasted marshmallow. The inside of them is totally all regular marshmallow. Anna quickly prepares to chase down the infamous trio who were spotted nearby, and who she suspects must have taken the jewel. And so, an epic new adventure begins! It's adventure time with Anna, the hippie girl. Okay, so my biggest complaint, and I understand why it works, but I also hate it, are the tooltips down here. So this tip right here, as far as I know, and there's a number of these that will pop up, they won't go away until you access the menu and then let it go away. The reason why this is a problem is later on, the skills menu will get a tool pop up saying, oh, you can spend points to upgrade your skills. And it won't go away until you spend points to upgrade your skills. So if you thought about maybe saving up the points and buying a more expensive skill, you have to wait. You have to sit there with the tooltip on the skills menu forever. Because that's what I wanted to do. And it pops up, I think, more than once. Because the very first time I went in and I bought a skill and I was fine with it. And then later on, I was saving up points to buy a more expensive skill, and the tooltip wouldn't go away. I also like it... when you turn Anna the other way around, she looks kind of like a fry guy from McDonald's. Got the 2 little eyes up top and then just like the shaggy, hairy face. This guy tells you he's wearing pajamas and an eye patch. Luke is pretty badass. This guy. Someone finally stole the Greenwood jewel, huh? Seems like our security scheme of leaving it sit on a stump in the middle of the woods didn't work out too well. I always knew that keeping it in such an obvious place was a bad idea. The billboard kinda gave it away. We need to get it back, though, or something terrible could happen. Well, only if it falls into the wrong hands. And these are heroes. What? See, it won't let me go away. I can't, like, move away. I have to page through. Leave it to me, then. I'll have it back here in no time. Me and my translucent hair. You can see transparent. Why did I say translucent? You can see right through her hair. Whee! And it lights up. So those are a couple little nagging points that I don't like. Another thing that I don't like in this is if you want to... Right here. These spots are available behind the stump. And that becomes an issue. A few screens from here, we'll see buildings. And you can go behind the buildings, and there's things hidden behind the buildings. But while you're back there, it doesn't turn, like, transparent or anything. You're just completely hidden in the back. What do you do? Oh. Whoa. Hello. I earned a medal for Slime Cat. And these are not available to me yet. Those come up later, so we'll just go back. This lets you warp between the different areas in the game. I need to light these on fire. Here's a very sad person crying. The Greenwood jewel has protected our village for generations. How can we survive without it? I don't know. Maybe the fact that everybody on this screen is wielding a weapon? The Barren Ashwood force will spread over these lands and destroy our way of life. Calm down. I think you're overreacting a bit. Oof. Yep. Okay, so let's go to the left. To the left, to the left. Everybody knows that when JFK was shot, he went back and to the left. Anna's house. Please water my plants if I'm away for too long. Okay? Thanks. Another, it's not really a big issue, but like if I want to read the sign, I don't click on the sign. I have to click slightly in front of, well, perspective-wise in front, slightly below the sign. It would be nicer if I could actually just like click on the sign and the game would know what I meant by that. Can I dry my face? No. Can I water my plants? No. Can I get to the bucket? Oh my gosh, I found this slime guy and he heals me. Yep, there's little slime guys all around that heal you when you bother them. So I think the first time I wanted to go inside the house, so I clicked like this, and there we go. I found treasure. I found a pair of underwear and coffee. Hooray! What is this? I found treasure. Crisps. This game was, if you couldn't tell by the way behavior was spelled earlier, this game is made by probably a British person. I don't think they call them crisps in Canada, but it's a possibility. Can I sleep? Nope, my bed is useless. Can I get into this wardrobe? Nope, the bucket is useless. So here you go behind the house. I think I saw something in that bunch of mushrooms over there. Well, go to the mushrooms. There you go. Yay, I found treasure. Now go back here. Now see, when you're behind the building, when you're in the building, it turns transparent, and you can see behind the building. But when you're behind the building, it stays solid, and so you can't see where you are. That's kind of dumb. Why doesn't it turn transparent when I'm behind the building too? Or, you know, just at least showing like a little cutout, just showing me so that I could see a little bit where I am and what I'm doing. Whee! So here's a sign. Read the sign. No trespassing. It's a block-pushing puzzle. This guy is that, what's his name? Jimmy and Plank. See those stone blocks over there? Well, you can push those around. They're total nerds. Aw, man. A lady shouldn't have to do that kind of work, but I think I'll manage. You're a ranger. You're gonna deal with that kind of work. Anna used strength. It's super effective. Apparently these blocks only push left and right, not up and down. Yay, I found an uncooked steak, cheese, and a brick. Not chocolate, that's a brick. Some of these actually increase your stats permanently. Like here, the beef permanently increases your defense by 2%. One thing I'm not sure of is that 2% right now? Or is it a 2% increase that stays in the background? So, for example, let's say my defense is 100, and I increase it by 2%. It's now 102. Now, let's say I've leveled up and my defense is 200. Is it 202 or is it 204? Because 202 would mean that the 2% increase is applied right now. A 204 would mean it's a permanent 2% increase of whatever your current defense is. To get this, I want to push the block. Push it again. Get the chest. I found Flare! It's a badge that boosts your magic points. A muffin muffins, and milk. So some of the items increase your stats permanently. And what's upsetting... Oh, wait, I take it back. They do put it over so that there's the stats page and then the food page. Food is used once in battle, or out of battle. Stats are permanent increases. So I can increase accuracy and I can increase defense. Part of me wants to just totally... Can I fight the chicken? I can upset the chicken. I'm a molester. I molested a chicken. I feel very proud today. BRB. I've gone to find the hammer. These rocks are too heavy to move. These rocks, you can't move. You have to smash. And there's a chest back there. And that chest is probably filled with just glorious treasure. I'm repeating the moves I made the first time I played this game. This is not the normalist way to go. Aw, it's the cute little bunny people. And all of them... This one's a bunny girl wearing bunny slippers. And this one's like a little bunny nerd girl. And this one is like a... I don't know, she just doesn't seem very enthused. Let's talk to her. Hi, bunny girl, I'm a ranger. Slime bunnies are very evasive creatures. Wearing their ears can boost your evade, but hunting them is illegal now. I do have a spare pair lying around, though. Wink, wink. Oh, Carmela. Way to traffic in illegal animals parts. Hi, very happy bunny girl. Slime bunnies are magical creatures who reveal themselves to those with pure hearts. In the wild, they can be found in ponds and rivers, but they can be quite hard to spot. They're also kept in buckets of water around town or for good luck. Yeah, I know. I've got one at my house. They fully restore your hit points and magic points. I know all about slime bunnies. I did go to first grade. Can I get... nope, I need special, like, slime bunny shoes or something in order to walk on this. Yep, too heavy to walk on the lily pads. Oh, Anna, you're so fat. Why don't you go on a diet and exercise program? You can change stuff like... Oh my gosh, I don't care about tutorial people. Those people in their tutorials. I think down here is the pirate camp or the brigand camp or something like that. Yeah, here's the bad guys. Road closed. The path through the graveyard has claimed too many souls. For your own safety, we suggest traveling through the Ashwood Forest instead. What, the same Ashwood Forest that threatens to overtake the town of Greenwood and kill us all now that the jewel is missing? That's somehow less dangerous than the cemetery where we bury dead people? Molest that chicken. No chicken shall remain unmolested. Can't get into the graveyard yet. Let's go upstairs. Whomp. I do like the little punk zombie girl, though. Wonk. And we're back to town. So from town, there is a map, right? Yeah. So we've uncovered that. We can't go south here, and we can't go south here. So we're going to have to go either to the right or up. And I think we're going to go up. Whomp. Oh my gosh, it's the actual town, filled with weird people like this hippie girl. Cactusa. Do you have some cacti for me? I'm a bit obsessed with them. She wants jungle flowers and cactus. Jungle flowers are not cactus. What about you, samurai who's completely out of place in this village? Lemsip. Are these randomly... What is this? Pismal. Simple. It's an anagram of simple, so he must be stupid. And all he wants is one jar of holy water. And you'll teach me how to use a paper talisman? Oh my gosh, that's very, very complex. Oh, that feels good. Massage me more. Behind the ears, too. What the heck is going on? It's not morning anymore. You should stop sleeping all day. And get that slime off your head. Oh, it looks like Adkit, but green. Pfft, not all slimes are bad. Some slimes are really friendly, like slime bunnies, and slime cats. And slime hippopotami. Aw, man. Man, that's the second time we've heard that. I'm so tired. Oh, right. I was told to tell you to go east into Ashwood. There's not much else to do yet. We've done plenty so far. Can I molest a pig? Oh, yeah. Molest that pig. Molest the chickens. Eventually, just like Legend of Zelda, they must come kill me, right? I can't mess around in the stockpile of the bags or the crates. And I found a slime bunny, and it's so cute, and it restores all of my health. I don't care about your message. Let me exit the message by clicking where I want to click. Those townfolk are pretty stupid. Aw, look, more mushrooms. Not mushrooms, marshmallows. We sell high-end weapons and armor from all over the world. Now, I'll show you in here. You can't buy any weapons or armor yet. You have to wait until you start fighting things and get some money. Because right now you have 0 money. You are completely destitute. Hi! Hey, Anna! What's up? You're alone today? I finally dumped my loser boyfriend, BTW. Or is it BTW? After training for 2 years, he still couldn't defeat a slime. I need to find someone who can protect me in case anything bad happens, you know? I think you could learn some archery if you really wanted to, but you're just too lazy. Exactly. I don't trust myself to do anything dangerous. This is a very good role model for young girls. I can't get to that chest. I have to use... These bushes haven't been trimmed in a long time. Looks like I'll need the axe to cut them down. That doesn't seem very safe, hippie girl. Is that a fish? Yeah, it just looked like a weird face for a second. Looks like there's some stuff back here. Let's see if I can squeeze through this gap. Are you thin enough to get through the gap, Anna? Yes, yes you were. And you found honeycomb, which increases your hit points, and ogle berries. They taste alright, but they make you sick, because all they do is just stare at you. Looking at my map, let's go up. Let's go up right here. Whomp. Oh, I can get another chest. Welcome to the Lanky Root Jungle, where we found sushi, which increases your magic points, because why not? And ham, which increases your attack, which totally makes sense. And there's an egg. A speckled egg, kidnapped from its family. How sad. And I can't step over that pile of twigs that we call a nest to get the other chest. Don't you love it when they put those semi-invisible walls in your way in RPGs? Like in any game where you can't jump, so the smallest little fence or like a log lying across the road is an impassable barrier. And once again, I need an axe to cut down this stupid little tree, and I need a hammer to smash that rock, so this screen is useless. I told you to go to east to the Ashwood because you can't do anything else. Because we said so, that's why. But why can't I adventure to the north? Because shut up, that's why. Okay, and now for no reason at all, we have this girl dressed in Christmas clothes. The old food shop seems to be getting a lot of customers today. What? There's 2 people here. Oh, there's another one. There's a third one over there. I've got a favor to ask you. I'm making a new dress, but I'm out of materials. If you help me out, I can give you my old one. This dress is a piece of crap, but if you give me a lot of free stuff, I'll give you that and make a better one. Oy vey. Silk, wool, paper talisman. I don't know how to make a paper talisman. I have to give holy water to some dude. And then he'll tell me. Eating food is good for your health, especially if you're injured. My name's Julie, and I'd say stupid things like, eating food is good for your health. If you plan on fighting monsters, you should take some snacks with you. Thanks for the tip, Julie, but I think I've already figured out the fact that people need to eat. Alright. I like you more and more, Anna. You can also recover your hit points and magic points by simply waiting around, but that's a bit slower. It doesn't cost you anything, though, so it's great at low levels. What is a level? Can I take this bacon? I want the bacon. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, it's bacon. Oh, my God, a giant rock. And beef. I love beef. And a knife, which they can't take, but I want to use the knife to kill people. Food shop. We specialize in high-calorie meals for those with cystic fibrosis. I mean, active lifestyles. Make sure to stock up on supplies before heading out into the wilderness. You don't want any kwashiorkor. They shouldn't leave meat out here. It'll attract dogs and bears and other animals. Oh, my. What about you, lady? Hey, Anna. I hear you got a quest on your hands. Keep a lookout for rare food items like pizza or orange juice. So very rare, pizza and orange juice, as there are a very limited supply of them, and you should save them for important battles. Yeah, obviously, but I'm actually more interested in food items like ham or beef that can raise my stats permanently. I mean, I'm totally a vegetarian, but ham and beef don't count. I'll be eating those as soon as I find them. Ah, meat! Give me meat! I want to eat the meat! What does this dude want? Oh my gosh, I'm just missing a chocolate cornet. What a disaster. This place doesn't sell bacon and eggs at this time. I'll give you something good if you make me a nice breakfast. Get in the kitchen, lady. What's in the store? Oh, look, French fry store. We can buy food. No, we can't. We can sell food. Oh, I thought I had 125 cheese. That would have been a lot of cheese. Heals an ally for 1,600 hit points. Just to give you a clue right now, I have 195 hit points. That heals 8 times as many hit points as I have. Do you move at all? No. When you put stuff on in this game, which is actually kind of cool, we'll show you right here with the... it's not items, it's equipment. Because we found the flare. So we go to the flare slot. So you have an armor slot, a flare slot, and a weapon slot. And then I don't know what the... Oh, and I guess you can put on extra stuff. So we found a potion badge. It's a badge that gives you 10 more magic points. Yay! And you can see now I'm wearing a potion. Not a badge, even though it's called a potion badge. It just puts a potion on you. Forge. I need extra documents. Ooh, pizza. Wait, give me the pizza. Don't freeze on me. Okay, there we go. Don't freeze on me. No, I can't get past it. No! Why must you tempt me? This bush is in the way. I have to come in through the other side, and then I can get me the pizza. You fools. And yet more village-ishness. Alright, what does this sign say? Road to Ashwood Forest. We're on the road to Ashwood Forest. Your quest starts here. What a weird thing to write on a sign that's just been here for forever. Be prepared for combat. What do you have to say, nerd? All stat bonuses are relative to your current stats. Okay, you've explained it. I don't remember talking to you before. Equipment modifies your stats by a percentage, as do level ups, buffs, and stat boosting items. Yeah, that means stats grow exponentially, whatever that means. Is that true? If your stat is X, and then you get like a 2% stat boost, that means your stat is now 1.02x, which is a linear increase. Well, it's a multiplicative increase, but it's not an exponential increase. That would require an exponent other than 1. Yay! Like 2 or 3, which means squared or cubed. Oh well. And elemental resistance of more than 100% means that you absorb the attack. I love that. That's something that I've always liked. The ability to use math the way it's supposed to be used. So there are games where you can stack resistances, but once it only goes up to a certain level, like 100%. You can't become more resistant. But conceptually, you can become more resistant. You can be so resistant to the damage that you actually... it has the opposite effect. And that's what this game does, which is cool. Sounds complicated. What about resistance to status effects? The same thing! A negative resistance means it's more likely to work, and a positive resistance, it's less likely. 100% resistance means it'll never work. Now, what would be cool is if you had greater than 100% resistance, it would actually give you a % chance to reflect the status effect. Or possibly absorb the status effect. So if someone tries to cast blindness on you and you're 150% resistant to blindness, that extra 50% translates to an increase to your accuracy. It actually makes you better. Hi, old man. My name is Alphonse, and I am either wearing gauntlets or I have 2 robot arms to go along with my monocle and cup of coffee. I'm an alchemist by profession, but I'm also a fan of archery. I'll lend you a cool bow if you bring me some crafting items. I need some glass, some magma, and liquid ice. That doesn't seem like it's going to be coming up anytime soon. What does this sign say? Miscellaneous item shop. They sell stuff. The only reason I go in here is so that I can see behind the building, because it... Ooh, hello. Gimme. I found cake. Cake or death. And a donut. People love donuts. Alright, I don't need to buy anything because I don't have any money. What's over here? And we're back. So, based on where our map is, we need to either go east or possibly right here to the south, which we haven't done yet. So let's go down. And let's go right. And what's over here? A lot of dancing marshmallows. Hello, Mom. Many creatures will become friendly with humans if they can benefit from it. You'll probably meet quite a few who will help you in battle in return for eliminating their competitors. So I have to wipe out wild monsters to earn favors from friendly ones? I guess that kind of makes sense. Yes, commit genocide upon the evils. That's the only way to gain trust. There's usually some spare items lying around here. I should check those stacks of firewood. Yes, you should, but after you talk to this guy. That's what I told you to do. So his name is Gust, but he looks like Cloud. Me and Erica work together. It's Erica and I. To make these wooden idols you see jumping around. You're crafting graven images? God is so not happy with you right now. I chop the wood and she brings it to life with her magic. It's called witchcraft. I'm hanging out with evil people. You can make golems out of pretty much any material, but we've a lot of wood here, so that's what we use. We just chop down the trees. It's not like the vengeful forest spirits are being forcefully sealed into their dead forms and coming back as essentially zombie log people. I've heard of idols made from clay, ice, obsidian, and even golden calves. Yes, wonderful. Okay, one of these wood piles. What the heck is this? I see you two are still doing well, as usual. No. There's a wood pile in here. There we go. That's what we were looking for. I found soft wood. I found wood is what I found. You looked in a pile of wood and you found a log, lanky root, and a turnip. Okay, I can't move south, but I can look here and find gash nut and bug wings. Those are forge items. So, for example, there's this bow, the Sky Feather Bow. It gives you +5 magic points, and it also can drain magic points from certain targets with certain skills, plus it gives you these resistances, and it deals 50% of its damage as wind damage. When you click on it... Oh, this is the upgrade. Forge is the upgrade, yeah. So if you wanted to upgrade something, it costs, for example, here, 3 pieces of soft wood to upgrade. To upgrade this one, I have enough bug wings, but I don't have a red feather. So that's the difference here. So I can click on bows again. And right now I'm using the one that gives me +10 accuracy and +5 armor, which seems like a better one, but it does mean that I'm much more susceptible to fire damage. You can see I have a -50% resistance to fire. So if I find myself fighting anybody who uses fire, I want to get rid of this bow, because otherwise I'm going to die. Okay, what? Checking our map. We've already been there, so yeah, we got to go to the right. And to go to the right, we got to go up. Uh-oh, not much time left. I'm going to fight one creature, and then I'm going to end the video. I'm pretty sure the thieves went this way into Ashwood Forest. I'm pretty happy that I wandered around for so long and wasted time, hopefully giving them a wide berth. I guess I better get ready for battle now. Actually, never mind. I'm always ready for battle. I'm a very violent person. Yo, Anna! I know you got something important to do, but it's pretty dangerous in Ashwood Forest right now. Sometimes forest is capitalized, sometimes not. Also, is it really necessary to call it Ashwood Forest? Are you sure you have everything you need? Yeah, man, I always got everything. I can always come back to the village later if I need some more food. Unless I'm dead, in which case I can't, but then I wouldn't need it. Brains. Plus, I can look after myself pretty well. Don't worry about me. Alright, but if you need to warm up, then you should fight those idols over there. They're pretty weak, and gotta be happy with it. Alright, let's fight the slime! Yay! Bushes can be kept as pets if they're bred in captivity, but wild ones are pretty vicious. Roving gangs of wild left-turn signs. Oh my gosh. I'm fighting piles of compost. They look so cheery, and look, they even got like the little shiny eyes and everything. Alright. So here, I don't know what the difference is. You have your attack, and you get to choose who you're attacking. Or, you have tactics, which you can defend, skip your turn, move to the back. There's 2 rows. Switch players, where you move to different positions and run away. Now, here's the part where I don't know. There's skills. For example, Piercing Shot costs 7 magic points, has 40 power, and deals 50%, I think that's rock damage or nature damage or something. Type is physical. And then Gust. Type is magical, 100% wind damage, 30 power. And then there's Special. I don't know what the difference is between skill and special. I'm not sure. And then Summon. I don't have any summon points yet. You can see my summon points over here, 0 out of 5. But I can summon Friend Dog. Friend Dog. I am Friend Dog. And you can also change your items in battle. I think it uses up your turn to do so. So I'm going to use a skill. I don't have the little robot guy who tells me what these guys are weak to, so let's see if they're weak to wind. Run away! She plays her ocarina and boom! Totally destroyed that guy in one hit. Poison spells work well against most beasts, especially big ones. Now you might be wondering, what just happened there? I didn't choose an attack. I'm not sorry, I kicked your butt on purpose. Wah, 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 wah. You might be wondering why he just suddenly exploded even though I hadn't attacked him, and that's because the bow that I have equipped may cast log with certain skills. Casts log, log, it's big, it's heavy, it's wood. It's log, and it'll kill big bold bushes that are bad and cause problems. Anyway, yeah, this randomly casts log sometimes when you use certain of your skills, and that just kills things. So let's go get this chest. I guess I can finish off this battle. Nothing in this part... Oh, it looked like a piece of toast. Hey there, buddies. Why are you being so hostile today? Wonk, and you're dead. And I cast log at the same time. And you hit me, and something else that I'm wearing just randomly dropped a net on you, which lowers your speed. I think that's my armor. Woohoo! Too loud? Yes, very much too loud. Is it this one? No. Oh, yeah, randomly casts bind between turns. So some of your equipment just makes the game kind of ridiculously easy. Alright, let's kill you. You're next, guy. Oh no! Pizza! Raw! And you're dead. None of these guys... Ow, I'm staggered. I got them moves like staggered. I got them moves like staggered. Nothing is going to give me any trouble. This game is really easy up here. I need an axe to advance this way. I can push this, right? Nope. You're going to come out the other way to get that. Okay, so I'm going to end the video here. This is a very long game. There is a lot of stuff to do. I haven't even started the game. That was just the introduction. So until next time, bye-bye.